Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. We are back playing D&D again. So I'm going to unmute, that way we can all hear each other. But, hello? Hello?
Hello!
Haha, we have a Vorty.
Habba hoobity.
We just got to get a fairy in here.
Habba hoobity.
What the fuck's fairy?
Habba hoobity.
Hibbity habbity.
Ah!
Your fun's my property. What?
Ah! I have not fondled your property.
Said your fun is my property.
Oh, I heard something else.
I know what you heard.
So I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be pretty good at finding stuff out. I have not found a single thing other than Iron Man and the Metal Men from Mega Man to go off of for clues for this week.
It reminds me, I need to pull their stats back up.
There you go. There you go. I'm glad I brought that up then. Because I'll be honest, I was looking around. I was like, what the fuck is a Metal Man? And I was looking everywhere. I cannot find a thing about them. So they're either not called that or they're very...
Nah, they're not called that.
I figured. Damn it. Hello, Barry.
Hello.
Ooh.
Simba, you stop your shit.
Oh, crap.
So y'all ready to get your shit rocked?
Yes.
Hold
So-
on, I gotta... a second.
Yeah, she needs a minute.
I'm gonna go
Rolling
ahead while
stones
that's... Carl would approve of this.
I got promoted, by the way.
Oh, you fucker.
Yeah. I've almost got my gunner up to a promotion as well.
Hell yeah.
I've unlocked the forge and deep dives.
Oh no.
And I actually cannot do deep dives by myself.
Are they difficult?
Dude, they are hard.
Shit.
It's literally back-to-back missions. Like,
Oh.
it's 3 to 5 missions in a row rather than going back to the space station each
Oh,
time.
so you don't get to go back and fiddle with nothing. You gotta go in ready to go.
Yeah, you even, like, if you run out of ammo in the first one, you have to call a supply drop the second one.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's...
it was rough. I did one by myself, and it was the starting one, and it was, I think, 3 missions back to back, and it was...
Fuck.
Whoa.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought that was me first.
Trying to figure out my phones.
She got
You
2.
Being
phones.
fancy with 3 phones.
Oh!
Dude, because I can't find the other one.
No.
But the other one had my Discord on it.
You know, if you pull your laptop up and use your laptop...
Clear off my desk. Clear off my desk.
From what I
just did that
understand,
today.
it's covered with your shit. So...
It's covered in 4 boxes.
Doesn't sound very covered.
Yeah. Alright. But,
Yes.
gonna go with, starting off, letting you guys know that the name of this session is the Metal Man Massacre.
Oh!
Oh, shoot. Oh no. It's not session 1, it's session 2. I missed
done
a
effed
tiny bit.
up.
I done fucked up. Oh no. Oh well. I'm the one puts it on YouTube, so...
I noticed that. I'm so cool. I'm excited by that.
I'm gonna make sure that I put it as the right name when I put it into YouTube.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did start... Like, I'm gonna start putting these on YouTube a week after we play them. So it will be a thing of... At noon my time, is when it's gonna upload. On the Wednesday that we play the next session afterwards. So that if people want to, they can watch the episode if they didn't catch the previous week's stream and then that evening watch us live.
Yeah.
That, and also it makes it to where there's a way to go back and watch the whole thing if you really want to. So like if somebody wants to,
Which I'm excited about.
if somebody stumbles on our stream when we're in like session number like 78, they can go back and find out what it is we're referring to for the later bits.
When we have like 78 of them or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to go back and edit like long strings of them together.
Yeah.
Like D&D movies out of them. Maybe edit out some of the learning curves, like some of the quiet times and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like make a movie out of them.
Yeah. Do a super cut.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have our interesting facts about ourselves and introduce ourselves again.
Oh, crap.
Every week.
Forgot. What's Lee got going on this week?
So, we're making loud noises out there. So, I am Dwarven Sentinel. I am the DM of the group.
Oops. I ignored that roll.
She's doing a charisma save for some reason. But
I am
a human barbarian ranger named Leslie Lee Carver. I introduced myself as Lee.
I lost.
Fine, fuck it. I'll go too. I also lost.
Oh, wow.
Am I being heard through
Yeah.
the door?
Oh.
Because I thought I heard myself again.
For
those of you who don't know, Fairy and I are married. She's just a room away. So if I'm too loud in here, you can hear me twice. Oh. And me be too loud? Never. So I'm hearing myself bits and pieces.
I don't hear you a second time, but...
Oh, really?
But you might... Okay, yeah, it's not me.
So Lee Carver is trying to think of a good factoid real fast, because I also didn't think of a factoid for this week.
Well, if it helps generate one, I'm kind of curious of Lee's faith.
Lee's faith.
Mm-hmm.
Stumbling on an interesting faith.
Lee, unless you don't wish to divulge that yet.
No. Lee, actually, I went through and I filled it out on the thingy majigger in the descriptions of unaligned. So in the world of D&D, you have, it's fairly, clear that deities exist.
Yeah.
But for Lee, as far as he's concerned, they have no real effect on him. He doesn't really, he doesn't have any deities that he chooses to worship specifically. He just kind of lives day to day.
Faith in himself.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Does unaligned mean something specific though?
No, he's just he doesn't have any.
Because in Conan,
mm-hmm.
in Conan Exiles, if you were unaligned technically or had no faith, you wouldn't be able to call on any of the deities in the game to help you out.
Yeah, no. With this, just said unaligned, meaning just he doesn't have any.
Find faith eventually and pick one up. Okay.
If a deity started to show any kind of interest in me, I may return the interest, or so on. So, who of you has effect?
I got one.
Okay.
So, my character area, yeah.
I thought it was Aria.
Arya, shut up. She's interested in like the Fae magic-y world kind of thing.
Yeah.
Crap, I need a phone charger.
Do you know why, or is it just an interest?
See, I guess I don't like. I guess that would kind of depend on how that would work.
What do you
Like
mean?
is it like in Critical Role where it's like a different world, or is it like all the same world?
Yeah, no, the Fae realm is its own world. It just
Okay,
lives.
well then it
just lives in just slightly out of sync of the material plane. So you can find little gateways that will like let you step between Fae realm and the reality.
Okay,
And,
well then it's because I was just kind of outcasted, and it's just like a weird thing that.
Okay, so you just like the oddity of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And so forth.
Okay. So, mine's adding a little more to the backstory and the amnesia stuff. So, I'm bored again. And I'm going to say that since the last time, or no. I don't know how it would fit in, or how I would have remembered this, but Vord killed a lord and took his place, inheriting the estate.
Okay, so what we can do is just say that you've taken over lordship of an estate, but you don't remember it, so you may encounter that at some point in time. So later on in the campaign, it could be a thing of we walk into an area where, unknown to you, you've been here, and you're the lord of the area, and so you may just get approached of, okay, hey, you're back. It's like, the fuck? Or something to that effect.
Yeah.
So you have a lordship, but it's with the other knowledge in your head of don't know where, because what you tell in your fact doesn't necessarily, like, especially with your character, doesn't necessarily have to be something that your character is aware of. Like, because if you really wanted to be crazy, of just say that, oh well, unknown to my character, he has this disease that will make sure that, or he has a curse that will activate when he turns a certain age, or so on. Just as a extra bit of story built into the character. But your character still technically wouldn't know. It's just you as a player know that thing. That's the whole metagame scenario there. Ooh.
Part of building him.
Yep. All right. Barry, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. It sounded like somebody came out and was bugging you already.
Wait, where did all my gold go? Mine says 0.
Oh.
I don't even remember how.
On my end, I see you as having 9 silver and 7 copper.
I have 3.
Mine also 0. Oh, I see it. Yep.
Okay.
You also bought stuff.
Yeah, you bought some things.
It's because it says 0 gold, so I was confused.
0 gold. Okay.
I straight haggled some restored informant this week.
So.
Wait, the needle and
where? Oh my goodness. No.
What?
Her. I said so,
He's
and she
grumpy.
said with a needle and a thread. Like a smart ass. I keep getting thrown off because I keep hearing myself. But it's not, like, consistent.
Is it me?
I'm
Make
assuming...
Sure, tell me one more time. I don't think it would be me. My headset's not very loud.
Yeah, I
I
don't...
don't have anything else running audio.
I'm gonna be loud for a second.
It's
Who?
me? Oh.
Okay, maybe try it again. I'll turn my headset down.
Hello? Okay, it didn't work that time. Hello?
Someone just has their phone sitting across the room. They just hear, hello!
Oh my gosh. I think I may have had it backwards. I really hope I haven't been muted this whole time.
No, you didn't. Because I heard you.
On stream?
Yeah, I had to turn my stream down when you first started.
Good. So I may have just got it all fumbled when I was just doing that.
Jinkity-jank.
Either way, I may have just yelled at you, and that might be what you heard, which, if that's the case,
Anyway,
can't help much.
To the game.
Okay, so where we left off. Let's do some initiative rolls. Because guys are right behind us. Trying to gank us.
17.
Oh, initiative. Is that the next to armor class? The plus
Yep.
0?
Huh?
He has plus 0 initiative. That makes things really fucking easy. I rolled initiative for both of them, and they both rolled the same. So they're just gonna go together. Okay, so it's gonna go Arya, Vord, Lee, and then the 2 metal men. Let me make sure that they don't have any bonuses to initiative or anything. Yeah, no, they don't. Okay, so Arya goes first.
1 second, gotta look at stuff. Can I roll like an intelligence check on them?
You could do like an investigation.
Yeah, to like find like any weaknesses on them. With them being my favorite enemy kind of thing.
Okay. You can do an investigation check to kind of see if you understand how they work.
15.
15? Okay. With them being your favorite enemy, you have advantage, so you can roll it again.
22.
So 22, that'll give you a bit more information. So you can tell that these are clockwork. So they're not your normal constructs that are like made and kept alive purely by arcane means. These things are mechanical, like they're robot-like. So you see like little gears and clockwork bits working throughout them. And you... 1 second.
Is there like any weaknesses or?
Not inherently. but you do know that these ones, like you can kind of recognize the style of it, but they have a tendency to repair themselves, and when they repair themselves, they make it harder for them to be taken out in the same manner. So
Well, that sucks.
So if it repairs itself, it's going to be harder to get it again that way.
Yeah. And you can also tell that these are fairly heavily fortified. There's not a lot. Like, it wouldn't take much to actually incapacitate it, but getting to those parts are going to be more difficult because those areas that are more vital are really well defended.
Okay. Well, I relay all the information to you guys.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was that?
Huh?
Nothing. I was going to try to shoehorn you into saying it all again.
I'm too tired for that. So is that my move?
No, that would have just been. I'm gonna say you could do the investigation as a bonus action, so you can still do your attack action.
Are we close to them?
Yeah, they're right behind you.
They're right behind us.
Okay.
We all
I didn't
failed
know,
our
like, exactly.
we all failed our perception check to notice them, and they came right up behind us, and then
like
unsheathed.
they're within 5 feet.
Yeah. One of them has a sword and a shield. The other one has a lance and a shield.
Okay, I'm assuming I was just too investigated at my knowledge to hit.
Okay, so you were kind of looking them over, and you sent out a swing, and you started to go for where one of the points where you could tell like would do some damage to it, and it. Well, wait, hang on. I'm remembering something about your mace. I can't remember specifically. It does get a +1 bonus. No, +1 bonus. I'm assuming is probably built in, but it becomes a +3 when you swing it. So it would be a. So wait, so it'd be an 11. Still wouldn't hit. But okay, I'm gonna make sure I have that up. That way I can remember it. So you go to swing, and when you went to go hit one of the spots where it was, you can notice like a weak point in it. The metal man realized it and moved his shield into the way, so you instead just glanced off the shield. So now it is Vord's turn.
Then I
40?
am.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm checking on my inventory real quick. Does it take a turn to pull anything out?
It depends. What is it that you're pulling out? Are you just pulling out weapon?
Yeah.
Then yeah, no.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, what if I can I use a javelin?
You could, but it would be at disadvantage because you're close range.
And then, would there be any benefit? What's insight?
Insight? Kind of trying to figure out what the motives of things are, whether somebody's lying to you, things like that.
Okay. I'm really trying to think of what to do here. Fuck. Can I talk them?
Taunt them?
Talk to them.
Talk to them. Yeah, you can try to talk to them.
Shit. I don't know how to approach these guys.
You can attempt a I would say a persuasion if you want to. If you want to try to talk them down. However, you would be doing the persuasion check at disadvantage because Arya already swung on them.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about too.
So if you want to, you can try, but it would be at disadvantage.
No, it's okay. Can I only grapple one thing at a time?
Yes.
Okay. Can I grapple teammates?
Yes.
Okay. Can I grapple before moving?
Yes.
Are you trying to piece together what I'm doing?
You've got me very intrigued.
Okay, well in that case, how do I grapple? I'm gonna grapple Lee. I'm gonna grab him.
So you're just gonna grab me? Okay. So
I'm gonna grab Lee up.
To grapple, it would be a strength check.
That's what it was.
And I would also contest that strength check.
Okay.
So you don't grapple me.
Fuck!
Because I got a 24.
Why you gotta be so damn heavy? Well, I tried to run by, getting some distance between me and them so that we're not close range. And I tried to grab you on the way to get a little distance for you, but apparently I said.
Okay, so you try to grab a hold of me and move backward, and I just kind of like do the like shrug the shoulders, get your arms off me, and you just blow off and you just move away. So, I'm
gonna say I gave myself like 20 feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Because if we were close range, I feel like they were right on us.
Yeah, they were literally right behind you.
Yeah. So I
they
back
were
off 20 feet.
Within melee, like they were right there. Okay. So that was your turn?
I believe so, unless I can still or was grappling my action.
Yeah, grappling would have been your action.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out longsword and slash at him with oops, wrong roll. Shut the fuck up. Swing first. And a miss. So the damage roll doesn't matter. So I swing at roughly the same area where I saw that Arya was swinging her mace, and it just bounces off, and as I miss the area that I was going for. Go ahead.
I feel like we're gonna die.
So now it's the Clockwork Knight's turns. Just for clarification, I'm going to refer to them as the red and the purple because I have red and purple dice. I don't know if you can see them very well, but that's just how I'm going to keep them separate. What?
I was going off of sword and lance.
Oh, so sword and lance. Okay. I'm going to say red has the lance and purple has the sword because they both have a lance and a sword, so they may switch out as it goes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So there's a possibility that it's weird, but okay. First, we're going to start with... I already forgot which one I said it had which, but...
Lance had red.
Okay, well, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the one with the lance, and he's going to make an attack. And the the lance was the one that Arya swung at. Lee swung at the one with the sword. The one that Arya swung at is going to swing at Arya. And does a 9 break your armor class?
No.
No? I didn't think so. So then the one with the sword is going to try to attack me. And he's going to roll off the table, apparently. 15. Shoot. That hits. Okay. So 1d6 plus 2. Oh, shoot.
So a hit is the armor class, right?
Yes.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
And you missed with a
I will
17?
Take. Yes. And then he gets to swing twice when he's using his sword. And he rolled a 6, which does not hit me. So now we are back up to the top of the initiative order with Arya.
21.
21, that hits.
Shit.
Was that a nat or no?
No.
No, it wasn't. Okay. So you do 4 damage?
Okay, hold on. So what is my Mace of Smiting? Is it just roll thing?
Let me look.
The thing?
So that was actually a 24 to hit, because 23 to hit, because you get an additional +2 when fighting constructs. And attack. So you got.
So wait, if she gets a +2 fighting constructs, doesn't that mean to hit would be 19? It would be less because that's her favorite.
An additional +2.
Yeah, it's an additional.
Or she would have to. So she would have to roll higher.
No,
or did it already add?
Her roll gets +2 added to it because she's using a mace that's specifically made for constructs.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so yeah, it wouldn't make the armor class less. It would make the roll higher.
Yep.
My bad.
Makes the roll higher. So yeah, you would do 6 damage instead of 4.
4.
Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because the others are +1, so your +1 becomes a +3. Yeah, so that is a 6 damage. Let me pull up.
That doesn't.
No, that's not gonna hit. Okay.
Wait, who'd she just attack? The lance or the?
She attacked the one with the
red
lance,
one.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So now it's Vord's turn.
Hey, so I am looking real quick at what am I doing? All right, so I got 30 feet and I moved 20 feet away. I'm just gonna jump back. I'm just gonna jump back over into the action, I guess.
I thought you were about to say you rolled a 30. I was like, how did you do that?
How would the ever living? Fuck.
No, I rolled a 53. Don't mind me.
Yeah, just
But
casually passive hitting people.
I'm gonna. Wait a minute. Do I have? No, I do. So I'm backed up. I'm gonna pull my shield off my back.
Okay.
That's not equipped. I have my... Okay, yeah. Oh, that would have helped earlier. Armor class. Okay, so I got my shield, and I'm gonna charge back in, and I'm gonna swing at number 2, Mr. Red.
Okay.
I thought it was purple.
Red is the one in front of you.
Yeah, the one
Here.
you were just attacking.
I thought that was number 1.
I don't know.
It's the one with the
I
lance.
just work here.
We have red, lance, 2, purple. What's going on?
Ah!
I thought 1 was red with the lance and 2 was purple with the sword.
Okay, yeah, I have my numbers mixed up. Ignore my numbers. So, yeah, I'm attacking the one with... We all have our own organization things going on. Shit. Okay, I'm lost now. I don't know what I'm doing. Forgot how to...
Hitting someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
I forgot how to...
okay.
Is that a strength you said?
Oh, you're gonna try and grapple him?
No, I'm trying to hit him.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you're gonna use faith.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So you click on next to it. There's the hit /
Oh, okay.
DC.
Yeah, it's in action.
Yeah, you just click
My
on
bad.
that. Yep.
I remember now. I was in my inventory, so I'm sitting here like, where the
you're
hell
like,
are these buttons? Oh man.
No, that's fine.
Okay, and then the 1d10 is two-handed, right? So
yes, that's if you're
that.
using. Yeah, if you're using both hands, you
Right.
use the 1d10.
I'm learning.
Yep.
And then roll to hit first. Fuck you, assholes. I missed.
Yeah, misses.
Now I'm just right there in front of them. Ah!
Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to hit. Actually, I got hit, so I'm gonna rage. So I'll get angry. Okay, it doesn't make it hit anymore. It just makes me deal more damage if I land the hit. And I think that's going to land a hit. So...
Damage
You can
1.
gain a bonus on to the damage roll that increases... But what is the damage roll? Never back my rage. Okay. Okay, +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Okay, so roll this. Fucking bitch. So 8, 9, 10. So I did 10 damage to the sword guy.
That's pretty good. Why are you so grumpy about it?
I rolled a fucking 3.
So far.
Okay, that's still pretty good. You got 10 damage.
Yeah, but I rolled a d10 and got 3 on the roll. That's the only reason I'm annoyed
It's
by it.
fine.
Oh,
You're so
don't do this.
grumpy.
God, it's fine
It'll
again.
be fine.
No!
It'll be fine.
No!
Unless you die, then it wouldn't be fine.
Alright, so now it's their turn. Red is gonna go first again. Do. 10. Does that break your armor class, Fairy?
No.
Okay, well then you don't get hit. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch! Okay, so
Dun,
he
dun.
hits. He hits me twice. Fuck. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. But I only take 3 of that damage because I'm raging. Yay! I take 3 damage! Alright, and so now we are back up to the top of the initiative order as Arya.
14?
That does not hit.
15?
That also does not hit.
No. Well,
Okay.
someone else's turn.
So am I able to focus all of my attack onto one part of said Metal Man? Like if I wanted to attack just his shield?
Sure. I will let you do that and roll a
Or even his weapon?
Concentration?
Okay, go ahead and try to do a with this being more of an overpowering thing, do an athletics check. Yeah, do an athletics
Some
check.
skills.
Yeah. 9. So we're gonna let it cancel out. Because I was going to give you, if you succeeded it, I was going to let you have advantage and only damaging a specific part. So you wouldn't actually be doing outright health damage. You would just be altering. Yeah, I think I probably would have just let you do like half damage, but only damaging a single part kind of thing. So if you want to do that in the future, fine, fucking damn. Itch.
It's been a while since I did
Yeah,
that.
I didn't
I was
see
like,
it.
what is he getting upset by? So,
But yeah, okay, so go ahead and do your normal roll.
Okay.
Your normal attack roll.
Get back to the game log, okay. Oh wait, or roll to hit, is that what you meant?
Yeah, that you hit.
Okay.
You managed to hit.
And now I roll with the slashing, right?
Yep.
Making sure. Oh, fuck you! This fucking game right now.
So you're gonna do 4 damage to him. And you were damaging which one was it again?
I was going after
Red
Lance,
one.
the
The lance. Okay. Alrighty. That's interesting. They're both at the same health again.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking hell. You're just like, yeah, they are. I'm a note taker.
I'd be a good DM.
Alright, so now it is down to Lee's turn again, and are we actually going to land a hit? Yes, we are. And we're going to swing this again. That's a better number. So that's a 16 damage on the other one. Okay. So Purple Sword Dude is, he's a little worse for wear. He is, as some would say, bloodied.
But without
Are-
the blood.
Are you aware of
He's
what bloodied
oily.
means?
Isn't that like a second
What?
stage of like harm,
Bloodied,
like in Dead by Daylight?
sort
Okay, but I'll let you explain.
of. Bloodied just means that they are in half or less of their health.
Okay, I figured that
Mhm.
because that's about the time when you said the hounds were bloodied
Yeah.
yesterday or last time.
So bloodied is a way of saying that they're within half health without giving you a number of health that they have.
Okay.
And it happened with some creatures. This was a mechanic in 4th edition D&D, but there were some creatures that had a mechanic that that would kick in when they were bloodied.
Okay.
Kind of like how like a boss has a second form or second stage to the boss fight kind of thing.
Yeah.
Of, well, you did enough damage and now the entire boss fight changed.
Yeah.
That's where the bloodied mechanic came in. And I will be throwing in some of that. So the bloodied mechanic, like the bloodied is going to be more of a condition for some of the creatures. So if a creature becomes bloodied, that might change what they do. In some scenarios, it may just be a thing of like, oh, well, they're bloodied now, they're gonna run the fuck away, or it might be a thing of they end up becoming nastier because they're almost dead. But these ones aren't going to do anything. Just letting you know. But I'm just telling you, I will be telling you guys, I'll try to remember to tell you guys every time that an enemy does become bloodied. Because that'll also help
plan.
Well, yeah, it'll help you understand the gravity of how much health something has. So, like, if you later on down the line do like, hey, I'm going to do like 110 damage to this thing. Okay. Is it bloodied? Not even close. Like, fuck, let's get out of here. Kind of thing. But okay,
Yeah.
so, oh, it's their turn now.
Oh, yeah, you just win.
Yeah, yay. Why? The red one keeps whiffing, and then the blue one keeps getting at least one good hit. So, 6 damage. Which would be
to you.
3 damage to me. Because it's piercing damage, and I'm raging, so half damage. Alright. So then it would be back up to Arya's turn.
I go for the purple one now.
Oh, you're gonna go after the purple now?
Yes.
Alright. And that hits.
20.
21.
21.
Wait, that would be 6 damage.
Yep. So 6 damage on him.
And that does not hit.
No, it does not. So now it would be Vord's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go after purple, and I'm going to actually I'm gonna switch to yeah purple. I'm not attacking the lance guy anymore, so I'm attacking the one that you're both attacking as well.
Okay.
I believe. And I'm going to Is a spell the same as an action?
Yes.
Or use an action? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use Thunderclap then on purple.
Okay.
I just roll the... I gotta remember how this works real quick, sorry.
So for Thunderclap, you just do it. Everything around you, everything within 5 feet would have to make a Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
both
I just
purple
rolled.
and the red are gonna roll for that.
But don't we have to too?
We also are gonna have to roll for it. But it's a con save, so I'm pretty fucking good!
I could not.
I got a
the
fucking
4.
nat 20.
I got the 4.
Well.
So what happens to me?
You take 2 damage. And they both failed theirs as well.
So they both take 2
So
damage.
they both took 2 damage. Alright. So now
Did
it
a
would
little bit of
be
damage.
now it would be my turn, and I'm gonna
If just one person in your family has type 1 diabetes, your kids are up to 15 times more likely to get it too.
Makes me sad.
Shut up. Okay. Sorry, I had an ad pop up and start fucking yelling at me. Scared the shit out of me. It's been silent this entire time, and now it's just like, hey, we're gonna yell at you about type 2 diabetes. Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
So I hit with the longsword, and I'm gonna do a slash. And deal 17 actually, damage. And it's dead. So I slash at it. The purple.
Okay.
Purple guy is dead. And as I swing at him and connect the sword and slash a couple cogs out, it starts to retract and kind of condense itself and creates this little like egg shape out of like plates of metal and just kind of shifting around and making it look like this little egg ball. And then it's going to be their turn. The one is fixing itself. And the other one is going to attack. And fucking whiff. God, this dude has not rolled a grand total of to hit higher than fucking 10. And he gets a +4 to hit. So he hasn't rolled higher than a 6 the entire fucking time. We haven't done any lance damage whatsoever.
Okay, so is the purple one dead, or is it just repairing itself?
Purple one has encased itself in a shell and is starting to repair itself.
So it's not dead.
Per se, yeah.
Well, you said it was dead.
Yes. The way this one works...
To us, we assume it's dead. You were just explaining the situation.
Yeah. The way the thing works is that when it dies, it will repair it. Yeah, it will repair itself and come back upgraded. And so it's in the process of repairing itself. You can still damage it and make it stop, or when it's done repairing itself, it'll come back as a stronger variant.
Okay. I still go for never
mind. Wait, that would be a 10?
Oh wait, I got...
Oh.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that one does hit, obviously. You hit a 21.
About that. Oh crap, I don't remember how to do this.
Also, who are you attacking?
The
purple.
Egg. Purple. Yeah, you're attacking the egg.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so...
It's with...
Okay, so, and then you also roll another d6 for the element of your choice.
Acid.
So 7 damage in total?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you fire an acid projectile and it like splatters, and you see it start seeping into some of the cracks, and you see that it starts to kind of shake and makes some louder like crunching sounds as it sounds like it's trying to repair, but it's having a hard time now. You have bloodied the egg. Alright, so it is now Vord's turn.
Hi, I'm here.
Oop, crap. Let go.
I am going to put the shield away. Take that off. And I'm going to wield the longsword with 2 hands.
Big swings.
And swing on the red man.
On the lance? Okay.
Oh. You fucking bitch.
You miss. So the thing...
19.
Oh, you watched it roll and it did that.
It literally it hit the corner of my
taunt.
screen and knocked it back.
Oh no!
But anyways.
So you go take a swing at this other one that seems to just kind of be standing there, not really interacting. You've hit it. It's been hit a couple times, but it's just like seems to be malfunctioning in some way. And as you go to swing at it, it kind of like moves its head slightly, and it kind of glances off of its shoulder as you swing at it with going full tilt, trying to hit into him. I'm gonna roll after the egg and do some damage with the egg, and that's 9 damage, and that is enough to incapacitate the egg. So I kind of take the...
Incapacitate or kill?
It's dead. It's dead now.
Okay.
So as I see where the acid splashed onto it, and I take my longsword and I just cleave it like chopping a piece of firewood and just split it. And it just kind of splits open, and some goop and oil and other liquids just start pouring out of it.
Ew.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, so then that makes it so the purple guy is out of commission. He's dead. He's gone. He's going to roll for the red guy. Gonna attack back, and Vord, hey, since you're actively fucking with him, 14, does that break your armor class?
I'm at 16, so no.
Fuck. Okay, well, you kind of brought him back into it, and he goes to try to take a swing at you with the lance, and he misses. So, yes, he's swinging at you. So, Arya, it is your turn.
19?
That does not hit.
19 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Holy crap.
21.
20?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
What?
These
I've rolled
fuckers.
lower than that.
No, you haven't. Not to hit. You've rolled a 21. That's the lowest you've rolled and hit, because that's what their armor class is.
Alright.
You sound so dejected. She's like, I guess. Fine. Fuck you. So then it would be Vord's turn. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and swing again, I guess.
All right.
With the two-handed. And I'm gonna try and use smite when I do so.
For some
But I have
extra
to hit first,
saucy
obviously,
damage. Yes.
Fucker.
It's gonna be
13
like a
does not
Metapod
hit.
versus Metapod kind of hit.
Yeah, since this dude just can't seem to fucking land a hit. Yeah, pretty much.
He can't hit us. We can't hit it.
And just like, eh.
I don't really have anything else I can use against him.
Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, everything I use is gonna use an attack, like, to hit. So I'm just gonna keep going with what I've been doing. Fuck. Well, that doesn't hit. So we're all three just, like, going ham on this dude, and he's just like, I don't care. So he's gonna return back and fucking...
Miss?
He rolled a fucking 3.
Metapod versus Metapod. My turn.
With it, okay,
17.
so he takes the lance,
19.
and he just kind of fucking chucks it. And he's going for the sword. 'Cause fuck this shit.
21. Hey.
21, hey, that hits.
7? I can't
Okay,
see.
7, and then you roll another d6.
Oh, yeah.
Thank fuck.
Oh, that's another 6. 7 and 6.
Okay. He is bloodied. He's very bloodied.
How much did she do there? Did she do...
She did...
did she do
13.
15?
Yeah, 13
okay.
damage.
I didn't know if there was a +2. Okay.
Yep. No, the +2 only comes in with the Mace of Smiting, because it's specifically because we're fighting a construct.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so...
Back to me.
Yep.
And he's bloodied now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if he switches over to sword just to fucking die.
Right.
And he never lands a hit the entire time he was here.
Fuck, I had an idea. What was I gonna do? Oh, wait a minute. If he chucked his lance, can I run after it?
You could, yes.
Construct lance. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chase down that. I'm gonna
Okay,
run
so you're gonna
after the lance
go.
he
You're gonna
just
move
chucked.
after the lance. Okay, well he kind of chucks it off to the side, over into the kind of a bush area. So you just kind of go over there and grab it.
Okay.
So
Am I
you
still
can now
within
just
30, like, did I
add-
use the 30 feet? Or...
he wouldn't have been able to throw it that far. So it's like
I didn't think so. Okay.
10, 15
So I'm
feet away
still,
from him.
if I have to move back, I can, is what I was getting.
Yes.
Okay.
If you pick up the lance, you are within range to hit him with the lance from where you're going to be standing.
Oh.
Because the lance has a reach of 10 feet. Rather than a sword, like, has 5, lance has 10 feet.
Should I add this to my inventory too if I hold on to it?
I would, if you think you're going to use it.
Is it going to be a specific type of lance or just lance?
It's just a lance. Yep.
Okay.
The lance has a reach of 10 feet. Does 1d12 plus whatever strength modifier damage, piercing.
Alright, well, I'm going to run over, grab his lance, put Faith away. Actions. Lance.
So now it looks like you took Faith and put Faith away and pulled out Lance instead.
Yeah. It's actually kind of cool. All right. Now I got a lance. Look at that.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Oh, and I can still use smite with this, can't I?
Yes, you could.
I'm gonna pick up his lance, and then I'm gonna try and use smite with this hit if I can land it. Oh, you fucking lucky bitch.
You're just sitting there like, I'm gonna smite this bitch. Fuck.
I am.
I'm
I'm waiting to get
bitch.
that one hit.
Fuck.
If I
Alright,
can land that hit, I feel like I fuck him up.
it's back on my turn. We're gonna try and do longsword swing again, and fuck. Gonna miss. So, I swing again and do absolute bupkis. Again.
We swing and we miss. We swing
And we swing
and we miss.
and we miss. It's what happens when you have a armor class of fucking 21.
Perception does what?
Perception is just to see like the area around you. See what it is you notice in the details.
Okay.
Oof, goodness. Sleepy.
Purple's turn. Or red's turn.
Oh yeah, Red's turn. Well, technically he gets 2 attacks. Oh! Okay.
Sword.
Yeah, because when he has sword, he can make 2 short sword attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. He critted. So Avarti. 1d6. So that's a 3.
1d6.
So 9,
Oh,
10, 11
wait,
damage.
how far? Wait.
What?
How far of a reach is it?
Oh, it wouldn't be hitting.
I moved
Vorty.
away to get the
Yeah.
land,
Oh shit. So then that means it's going to be hitting one of us.
I forgot. Nice catch, Tommy.
Shit. Well then, yeah, he's redirecting, and fuck, that's gonna mean me. So 9, 10, 11. So I'm gonna take 6 points because I'm already raging. So I'm just gonna take 6 points of damage instead of the 11 points of damage. But he finally landed an attack.
Are you looking bloodied?
Yeah.
No.
No. He has the most health out of all of us.
I'm a barbarian. I'm good. Alright,
Was that
so
his 2 attacks?
now, yeah, that was his 2 attacks. His first one missed, and then his second. So the first one, he swung out at Vorty, and then realized he was too far away, and then just deftly swings it right back and just lodges it into my shoulder.
Well, it's kind of good that he
I
hit
do
you, 'cause
nothing.
You took less damage.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's back to me.
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it. Okay, I am going to. I'm looking at like all of my skills as well, and I'm trying to like go off of like the highest ones, like the +5s and 3s and stuff. Like trying to think about what I could do.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten into the realm of having spells and whatnot, which is like where going up against things like these, that's your bread and butter is spells, because then they have to make saves instead of it being just, okay, you got to break the armor class. No, you do a spell save, and that's when they get fucked, because these things have terrible spell saves. Yeah, because stat-wise, they're really nothing, like, amazing.
So I'll just swing. Fuck this.
Fucking
Oh my god.
Okay. Son of a...
She missed.
Another swing and a miss! So now he gets to swing again! And that's a 10 total. And that's a... Shit. That's a 21 total. So that's gonna hit. And we're gonna roll for damage. Ha ha ha! He rolled a 1 on his damage, so I only take 2 damage. Alright.
Okay.
And so now it's Arya.
Nope. And a nope.
Oh boy. This AC thing is really
Yeah.
really fucking... You want to know the annoying part? Is that these things are challenge rating 2. So a party of level 2 characters is supposed to be able to take down one of these.
Well, I don't think any of us really have spells either.
Yeah.
Like you said,
That's the thing that's really killing us, is we don't have damaging spells. So it's back onto Vord.
Yeah, it's back on me.
I mean, you have the thunderclap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to land a big hit rather than fucking 2 damage.
Is that all you get from it?
No.
That
I
it's
rolled
1d6.
yeah.
So it's not like tremendous, but it's not terrible.
I mean, isn't it bloodied?
Oh yeah, it's blooded.
Out of the way, you fucking die. I can't even see what I fucking rolled.
You rolled a 21, so you hit.
Oh my god, I'm using smite.
Okay.
Holy shit.
He's like, oh, smite the bitch.
Oh my god, when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage.
If you go
target
to a
plus
level
1d8
2
freeze.
spell.
So I have 2. So I have...
If you do a level 2 spell slot, or level 2 spell slot, then it will be 3d8s. Don't forget that.
3d8s.
So if you expend a level 2 spell slot, you'll do 3d8 as well as your lance damage, which is a d12. So technically
And
that's
plus
the
1d8.
yeah, that's the highest. Yeah, that's the highest damaging weapon that we have in the party right now, is that lance.
So I do 3d8s and 1d12.
Yes.
Can I do that?
The
damage-
Look on your. Yeah, you just roll that and
I
then
roll
just
once and
add
then-
3.
Okay.
We'll just know that we add 3. Yeah. So you got 6, and then now roll your 3d8s.
Ooh.
He
25!
dies
Yes!
and starts to retract into the
Fuck you, bitch.
shell again. And while he's going into the shell, that does break the Egg's armor class, because the Egg's armor class is only 15. So as he's starting to go in, I kind of jam my longsword in, and I deal... That's enough damage to interrupt it entirely. So it didn't even get a chance to try to start healing itself. Because the things only have 8 hit points. And I just did 9 damage in stabbing in the longsword in. So as it's trying to close up, I kind of jam a sword in there and just pop one of the plates off. And it stops the function that it was trying to start and is disabled. It's completely done. So that is the end of the combat.
Hey!
Everything's dead.
I landed that fucking smite.
That was great too. It's just like, that's 21. Oh!
The fucking dye covered it up too. It was pissing
We
me
about
off.
to light this bitch up. Okay. So, so what are we wanting to do now? Now that they've been disabled and taken down.
Wait, how am I supposed to take a head back to that guy?
You can get into the innards and grab the head out.
Okay.
Or like what we were telling him before is we could just bring the whole thing back.
Okay.
I'm a big dude.
Yeah. He's a big dude. I'm strong. We could probably just, tie a rope around it and drag him back. We're not really all that far out of town.
No, we ain't even making it to the building
yet. Yeah.
What do we see?
You still see the clearing with the wooden house that's been repaired with plates of metal. You see the junk outside that looks like scraps from old constructs that have been made. And then you see the corpse of a person in front of the building, looking like he has been mauled to death.
I want to go check out the house.
Go from here. Just walk right past the body.
Yeah, I guess I look at the body first.
Because he's literally in the doorway. I'm gonna go check out the house and step right over a corpse and just say, fuck him. So, do you want to roll a perception check on perception or investigation? Either one, and that'll determine what I tell you.
14. Investigation.
14 investigation. Okay, so you can tell, because you've seen the claws and teeth of the clockwork hounds, that the cuts and lacerations and everything that are all over this body are from the clockwork hounds. And you can tell that they're still, they're not super fresh, but he's only been dead for a few hours. As in he wasn't dead when they left. So they left him still alive. He bled out.
Fine.
So would you like to, as grim as it is to say, would you like to loot him?
Sure.
Bored, she's looting bodies.
I might share.
She's like, real quick, let me.
I'm just staring at this goopy mechanical stuff over here.
So in his pocket, you see, you find, let's say 11 gold pieces just in his pocket, as well as the components for a tinker's toolkit. Yeah. So there are some tinker's tools on a belt on him. He's got 11. I said 11 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got 11 gold in in one of his pockets. He's got some pouches with nuts and bolts and screws and whatnot, and on pouches all over his vest. Other than that, he doesn't really have anything else on him. He's got some goggles on that seem to help like magnify and whatnot for while he's working on things. And then, like I said, the other various tools around his belt and whatnot.
I take the tinker's tools.
Take the tinker's tools. All right.
And then I want to figure out how to divide the gold.
Okay. Well, how are you going to divide the gold?
I don't know.
You found 11 gold. How are you gonna?
11.
How are you gonna split it? Are you gonna be fair and split it all the way down the middle? You gonna? Hey, look, there was 9 gold here. We can each have 3.
There's 9 gold. We can each have 3. And
that fucking laugh right there. So we each get 3 gold.
Thinking.
Okay, so I'll add 3 gold.
You have
she's giving
3
each
gold.
of us 3 additional gold, and she's adding 5 gold.
Hey, she found it.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Just, hey, I found he had 9 gold on him. We can each have 3.
Anybody want his glasses?
Leah's gonna take them, and he's gonna put them on, and like he's gonna try to like actually fit them on his head. So he's gonna actually put on these goggle things.
Is your head too big?
No.
Just wondering.
That's only a real life problem, not a D&D problem.
Okay, I go in the house.
There's a thing called ash goggles. Those sound cool.
Ash goggles? Okay, now you've got me intrigued. I'm curious as to what the fuck those are.
This sounds like a welder's tool in my opinion. If it's a clockwork place and he's building them. Sorry, I didn't mean to completely.
Oh no, you're fine. We're looking at these now.
Like,
what is it?
Ash goggles. Since he said he found goggles, you found goggles on the body. I found shaded goggles, ash goggles, and goggles of the night. But ash goggles, it's a wondrous item.
Okay.
Or even the shaded goggles. You do not suffer the debuff of sunlight sensitivity nor the benefit of dark vision, and you perceive spaces in natural or magical sunlight as if they are normal. For a dwarf that's always in caves, you know.
Yeah.
Goggles kind of make sense. Even though you're an adventurer, you're not a cave dweller.
I'm also not a dwarf.
Good dwarf.
Okay. You're not a dwarf! Fuck!
I'm a human!
I forget, you're just... Dude, you made your dude super small! Look at him up there in the top left. He looks like a dwarf!
Yeah, I know!
Oh, man.
Do we see anything in the house?
Sorry.
Not immediately. So are you actually going to go in, or are you just going to be looking through the doorway?
I was kind of gonna go in.
Okay. So I'm going to need a perception check from you.
Are we still standing by the bodies?
That's a 5.
As you walk in, there's so much for you to take in that to you, all you see is just clutter of papers and drawings and just all kinds of bits of like half-finished projects and everything everywhere. So it's just a cacophony of stimulus. So you aren't really able to absorb any one thing. You just get overwhelmed with the room. It's a fairly like circular-esque room. You can tell just by looking in the room though that there's no real sleeping area. Like there's no bed or anything. It's just there's like an area where you can tell where he would like eat, but that's about it. Like this room is just piles upon piles of cogs and springs and screws and bolts and all these other different things. I'm also going to run a perception check as well to see what I see. I see just about the same stuff. It's a very cluttered room with a lot of papers. Some of them have like schematics on them. Some of them have like scribbled down ideas, all of which you can't read because they are in a sort of ciphered script that he has made, kind of like how Da Vinci made all his stuff ciphered to where somebody else couldn't just take his ideas and run with it. So it's all encrypted. Yeah, it's encoded.
Does Vorty see
Outside,
anything?
Vorty's still outside.
I still kind of wanted to be outside.
Yeah, he's still outside.
You guys just fucking walked right in the house after that intense ass battle with two giant fucking bitches we couldn't kill. You just walk right in, like, damn.
Yep.
Well, I'm still outside, and I'm curious if I can empty my water skin and pick up any of the oil.
You could do
from
that.
the bodies.
You would definitely be able to do that.
Okay. How much oil am I allowed to obtain from this?
Let me see.
There's a flask.
Okay, you've got a water skin.
Yeah.
It holds 4 pints of liquid. So you pour out your water and you refill it with oil. So now you have a water skin filled with oil.
Should I just add 4 pints of oil to my inventory?
Yeah, I would just say add oil and then say
Okay.
4 pints of it.
Then I shall do that.
Cool. So you got about a half a gallon of oil.
Awesome. I want to rummage through the like bodies,
Mhm.
scrap and stuff. So is there anything I need to roll for that?
Yeah.
I would do. Yeah, I'd do just a perception check.
Okay.
10? Okay. A lot of the stuff you don't really understand how it functions, but you do notice like you can obviously pick out that, okay, here's, the sword that he was using, and like this panel, you watched it transforming, so you know that this panel is his shield, so you could like pop off the part that is specifically the shield, not just one of the plates from it. And you can easily discern out where like the head was being shifted down in to start doing the repairs and whatnot. So you can kind of make out the things that are like immediately obvious to you, but most of the other mechanical workings, you don't know what they do, what they're for. You just can recognize that it's machinery. This is some kind of advanced tech for your world.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to. Can I pick up the sword I find and maybe pop off the shield?
Yeah, you can. Do a strength check for me
Sir.
to pop the shield off of its connector.
Oof.
Ooh, it's stuck on there pretty tight.
Okay. Well, I got the sword.
I will let you, if you want to use the sword as like a pry bar, I'll let you use an athletics check with advantage.
how do I do advantage, or do I just...
You just roll it twice. Yeah, you just click it and then click it again.
Okay.
And take the better of the 2 rolls.
8.
So you get an 8. So you're kind of prying, and it's not... Like, you see the sword start to kind of want to give, like it flexes a little bit, and you kind of stop before you bend the sword or break it.
And they're using what kind of swords? Short swords?
Yeah, short swords. So if you take the short swords from each of them, you would have 2 short swords and 2 lances if you take the lances from each of them. And then a shield from each of them as well.
I'm gonna see if I can pry the other shield off since I can't get this one off.
Okay.
I'm also gonna pick up the other lance.
Yep.
So I'm rolling strength first?
Yep.
Jesus.
they're
You're pretty
fairly well
tired
adhered
after
on.
that fight.
Yeah, we
They're
are.
kinda
You know, I'm just
tuckered.
gonna give up on the shields. They're attached to the bodies, right?
Yeah.
Am I able to try and load one of those bodies up on my back?
Let me check your...
If they're in egg... One of them was in egg form when we killed it.
Yes. Well, they were both in egg form. One of them is now 2 pieces in egg, like 2 half eggs, almost like deviled eggs. And then the other one is still mostly in egg shape.
Okay.
It's just
I'm
got
going
one of the
to-
shield sections is kind of like popped off, so it doesn't work.
The one that's in 2 pieces, can I try
Mhm.
and just take the head of that one?
Yeah, you can just reach in. The head's just right there.
Alright, perfect. Then I got the
That
head of
wouldn't
that
take
one.
any. Okay.
And then the other one, am I able to load that one on my back somehow? Strap it like a backpack?
Do you have like some rope?
I have...
You do have rope. Then
50
yeah,
feet
I would
of hempen rope.
say let me see. I can't remember what you're carrying, how to find your carrying capacity.
Oh.
Carrying capacity,
Backpack.
it is your
Says
strength
7.
score multiplied by 15. So 16
19.
times 15?
Oh. Does the +3 not multiply too?
No.
Okay.
So you could carry 240. Have 174 on you right now.
I thought you weren't going to worry about weight.
Oh, well, yeah, actually. You've figured out how you're going to be carrying everything, so yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Especially
Well,
if you so you kind of put some rope strapping essentially on it and then just kind of like hike it up onto your shoulders like a backpack.
So I've got a construct head and a body.
Mhm.
Alright. And then from there, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll go check out the house too, and I'll stand in the doorway and kind of just peek in and see what you guys are doing. Do I also
Okay.
do a perception check or whatever?
Yes, I'll have you do a perception check as well.
Alright. See what I see. Oh, shit.
You see a bit more. You can tell like a little bit like by the amount of like dust settling in places what areas were kind of more used than others. You can tell some of the areas are a little more dusty and less disturbed. Some of the more recently messed with areas are the area where he would like lay down and eat and whatnot, and then the other area where he has a bunch of papers. And then there's a large table in the middle that you can tell is where he finished creating the 2 hounds that ended up eventually being his demise. And you can kind of still see that like there are other piles that look like they haven't been disturbed in a long time. If you want to, you can go over and do perception checks specifically on the different areas.
Okay. I'm actually going to, since I'm in the doorway still, I want to investigate his body as well real quick.
Okay, so you're going to turn around and do an investigation.
Yeah, just real quick while I'm here.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was bad.
He's dead.
That was bad. He's dead. I know that. Well, then I guess I'll turn around and
you can tell he's dead.
Look back. Not the place where he ate, but the place where his most recent paperwork.
The papers.
Been gathered. I'm gonna go over there and also call you guys over.
Okay.
Have you check out that specific spot.
So we'll come over there and do perception checks as well.
I still don't see anything.
So the 2 of us are just kind of looking through the papers and finding things, looking at them, and most of them are the encrypted and encoded papers that like show kind of designs. We find one of them that looks like it's supposed to be the hound, but we can't really make out any of the writing. And Vorty, you pick up one of the papers that is clearly it was a letter delivered to Aaron, who, as you open it up and you read it, it is a letter addressing Aaron as a brother. So it is a letter from one of the brothers, and it is addressed as a letter from Baron of Verdun. And it is saying that they're having issues with getting their forces together, and they're having a hard time, and wondered if they could get any assistance from Aaron, and asking how his ventures are going of amassing a force to deal with the threat, as he refers to it.
Is there a way for me to seek out specifically similar items to what I understand there? Like if I were to rummage through
okay,
papers,
so like
find
you
something
wanna
similar
try to
that paper,
find
rather
you wanna try to
than
find
notes on
other
the
letters. Yeah, you wanna find
Yeah.
other letters. You can search through, and I'm gonna have you do an investigation now that you're being more specific to this is what you're looking for, rather than just
Well, then I will also
looking.
say to you guys, we're looking for letters from
Okay.
the Baron of
I'll
Verdun.
also run. Okay. 8.
Mhm.
Got a 12.
I don't see anything.
She's too preoccupied looking at the pictures of the robotic puppies.
She's just like, wow, look at all this shiny shit.
There's so much, very much not natural shit in this room. She is way out of her depth. I didn't really find anything. I was looking through them, and you also did not find any other letters.
Okay.
You found plenty of schematics and drawings and the likes, but no other letters.
They are a paranoid group, so maybe they just didn't send many. As for me, I mean,
maybe just didn't keep any.
Oh yeah, maybe they burned them or something because they're paranoid.
I mean, he
Are
keeps
there
all
any
of his
other
stuff in
doors?
in encoded messages.
Any other stores or doors?
Doors. There. Do a perception check for me. I'm also gonna run another perception check.
Should I as well then?
Hey,
Sure.
I got 14.
I got a fucking 20.
Yeah, I got 18.
It's above a 10.
Okay.
So we're looking.
Yeah, we're fucking looking. Okay. You're 14. Are you specifically looking for a door?
Any other rooms?
Okay. So you look around. There's no other doors or anything. There's no other rooms or whatnot. But so with Vordy and I was just doing a general perception check of the area. Were you also looking specifically for other rooms, or were you just looking in general, trying to see things?
I also am looking for doors.
Also looking for doors?
Look for doors as well, yeah.
As you're looking through the room, you don't really see any other doors or anything of note. I think you do see where it seems as though some of the floorboards may have been moved around or messed with, but you don't see any actual like doors.
Okay.
So some of the floorboards look slightly loose.
Before I mess with that, should I include it in that perception check, or can I look for a fireplace real quick?
Oh yeah, you can tell the fireplace is there.
Okay, so there's a fireplace. Can I investigate that real quick? I'm looking for bits of paper or bits of paper with info on them.
Okay.
So
yeah, do a perception check or investigation.
Okay.
It's all ash and soot and charcoal and whatnot. However, I was doing a general perception check, just looking the whole area, and as I'm scanning through the area, looking high and low, I see up in the corner, not really corner because it's a roundish room, but like in one of the little nooks near the top of the room, there is, I just make out a red eye, a little red dot, light. There is something in the top corner of the room. So I kind of, hey, and I kind of point up to the ceiling at this little clockwork creature that's just up in the ceiling. It is a tiny little, almost spider-looking thing, big round spherical body with a few little like insect legs coming out of it.
I don't trust it.
I'm
if Arya would like to, you're going to investigate it? Okay.
With
well,
advantage.
I was going to say it is a construct, so you do get advantage.
22.
Okay. So you can tell that it is essentially it's like a spy drone type creature. It's meant to record information. So it would take audio recordings and video recordings that it can then just like project out for somebody else to view it if they retrieve the spy.
Is it dangerous?
It can be. It is capable of defending itself.
Do we want to kill it, or what do we want to do with it?
I kind of want to not let it get away, or at least attempt to.
Are we able to do like a playback?
Playback.
You said it like records things. Can we see live?
So you can. It doesn't have to be alive for you to do it. The way it does it is it records things in a gemstone that when you remove it from its central body, it will play up to an hour
So it's
worth
not a wireless
of
transfer.
yeah. So
Still pretty primitive technology, but it is technology unknown to a lot.
Yeah, it can record up to an hour of sound. I was wrong. There's no video. It can only record up to an hour of sound, and the sounds have to be within 20 feet of the gem. And you can start and stop the playback of the recorded sound. But you know that removing the gemstone without cracking it or destroying it is kind of difficult, and that the gemstones are fairly expensive.
Oh, I don't
I
hit it.
say, oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right. Well, then I'm gonna try and hit it with a javelin. I don't know. Actually.
That is enough.
Wait, that's a surprise attack. Okay. I'll say that's a
I roll
surprise
again.
attack.
So you roll damage.
Damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you fuck.
That was enough.
Oh, really?
so I pointed at it, and you just, and she Aria says something to the effect of, it's a spy, clockwork spy. You just grab a javelin, you just pin it to the wall.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say we just kind of pick it up or whatever. I would
So
say
you're
that we
gonna-
should take it to
you're gonna pick it up?
someone in town. Yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Did something to me.
You succeed, so you only take half damage.
Wow.
So you take 2 damage as it explodes in your hand.
Damn it. That's okay.
Okay, so he has the ability to spy on things as well, as you've discovered.
Oh. Yeah.
What is it
So
sound?
I wouldn't. I heard it too. I sound like Alexa.
I think it is. It's in the girls' room.
Okay.
Alexa's talking to your children at night.
Apparently.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah!
Oh, that's creepy.
Thanks for making it creepy there.
Oh God.
It's just like,
I hope
no.
my Google Home isn't whispering to me while I'm asleep. That'd be fucked. All right, back to the game.
Now that we're all thoroughly creeped out by the other constructs that we've created in our lives.
Yeah, I don't think I would touch the crystal or anything. Really mess with it. I would try to take it to someone in town. If the guy in town wants to work on the construct head and bodies and stuff, maybe he can take the crystal out for us, you know?
Well, the crystal's gone. It blew up.
Oh, the crystal blew up.
Yeah, the whole thing exploded into a fireball.
Oh, I did too much damage.
It just
does that.
It destroys itself after one round after it dies. It's similar to the hounds. If you take it out within the round after it dies, you can save the thing, or you can take it out while it's still alive.
Oh, well, I just picked it up, and then you said it blew up. I thought I didn't know they self-destructed.
No, you didn't.
But at the same time, I just self-destructed. We'll leave it at that. We missed that clue. We missed that clue.
Well, does Arya have...
Because I already took the damage.
We wouldn't have had the tools to take it out anyway. You have to have thieves' tools.
Oh, okay. Well,
and
at least
it's a DC 25.
Going back to anyone.
Yeah, which is what it would have done. It would have immediately dipped out and taken the information that it took and delivered it
Give me 1
Fuck
second.
it. I'm gonna say that it also has video.
I have the Tinker's tools.
Yes, but those are not thieves' tools. You would need thieves' tools.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck is going through people's minds right now. It is 9:30 almost, and someone's vacuuming the apartment building hallway.
The fuck?
Dude, people fucking smoke way too many drugs out here.
Okie dokie.
Any fucking ways. Jeez. What just happened? My bad. That really threw me off.
She was saying she's got Tinker's tools. I said that's not thieves' tools though, so that wouldn't work.
Okay.
You would have to have thieves' tools. Alright, so what we doing?
Well, I've got a head and a body strapped to me.
Yeah, we
Are
need to
those
go back
for
to
the one
For the
guy?
blacksmith. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he wanted a head at least, and if we brought back a body, I got a body.
I got a body. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the other two halves. I'm gonna see. Do I have rope? I also have rope. I'm gonna grab each of the other halves and kind of like tie them together and
Tie it
do a
back
similar.
together?
Yeah, and do a similar like backpack maneuver.
Nice.
And that way we bring all of the whole, like both of the metal men.
Is there any more oil on the ground?
Okay.
I picked it up because I was like, hey, I can throw it at something and catch it on fire.
Okay, real quick, I kind of want to do an investigation check in the papers.
On the papers? Okay.
Yeah. Like, for any other constructs. Like, that aren't the hounds or
information. Okay, so
other
you're trying to
type of
figure out
creatures.
other types of creatures that might
That's
be
smart. I
issues.
didn't even think of that.
Okay.
Because once we just saw that spider, I was like,
Yeah.
the... 21?
Okay. So
Wait, would that be with advantage?
I'm
or no?
gonna say it is because
Okay.
it's involving constructs and whatnot. Hang on. We're gonna do a thing.
I want to do a thing.
I'm gonna bring you right back, 40, okay? Okay.
What?
You'll be back. Hang on.
I'll be back.
Yes, I'll bring you right back into the call. I gotta
Uh-oh.
tell her things that she might not tell us.
Okay.
So, now it's just me and you. I've moved him to the out of game because the things you start piecing together as you have some knowledge about clockworks, as you've encountered them plenty before. You are noticing certain patterns. Some of them are just like they're massive behemoths of, like, they look like the metal men, but they're like times 2 and huge. You've also seen some where they seem more slender and agile rather than being walking tanks. They seem to be more of agile assassins. But one of them catches your eye and chills you to your core. As you can see, that he has the plans and possibly has already created a clockwork dragon. So there's a possibility that he may have completed a clockwork dragon, if not multiple clockwork dragons. There are also other simple ones that look like they may be like drones or simple task workers. and whatnot. Some of them look like they have been made to be able to do specific tasks. Like some look like they've been made so that they can mine. Others look like they've been made to where they can work underwater, and so on and so forth. Quite a few of them look like they were early attempts to be able to make one that can fly. All of them look like they are built for different things. They're just different kinds of clockwork creatures for any and all scenarios that he might need for them to fill. But the one that makes it to where I'm gonna I switched us into a private chat is that you notice that there's a clockwork dragon in the mix of clockwork creations that Aaron has been successful in making, or designing at least.
Okay, can I like put all the papers with like the information?
Stash all the papers into your bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're doing this while we're packing up the constructs. So while we're packing up the metal men, you're kind of shuffling through the papers as well?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on? Okay. So, as Vord and Lee finish up...
Vord Lee.
Okay, as Vord and Lee are finishing up gathering the metal men, to finally give you your information that you want here, Vordy, as we're picking up the Clockwork Knights, because I know that's something you were wanting to
Oh yeah, I've already discovered their name.
Oh, fucking hell. Of course you did.
Hounds and spider spies. I don't know what they're actually
Clockwork Spies.
Yet, but yeah.
We gather up that stuff, and out of the house comes Arya, as she looks like she's putting some of the things in her bag. And I'm assuming we're on our way back to the town?
I'm down, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we head back to town. And as we get into town, we start hearing, as we get closer and closer to town, you start hearing more and more chatter and talks, and you can kind of tell like excited, conversations, and it's just like, oh my gosh, they're actually coming back. Like, these are the first ones that have made it back after going in there. Like, fuck, these are actual real deal, like, adventurer kind of people. And so that kind of you start hearing that kind of murmuring happening all over town. And as we come up to the blacksmith and his shop, he's still working on, looks like he's still working on the same piece of metal. It might be a new piece of metal, but he's still right there. Same task he was doing when we left. And so who of you is wanting to talk first?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna walk up and start dropping.
And just drop the...
just start dropping shit
drop
on
this...
him.
Just drop a hunk of metal right in his workshop.
I'm gonna drop that body off my back and give him the head.
You're gonna give him head?
Yep, I'm gonna give him the head.
Oh my god.
It was too easy. It was right there. So when you slam down the body, the dwarf, and he kind of like quickly shoves the piece of metal back into the forge and turns around. So you got it. You killed it. And then he makes direct eye contact with Arya and says, "So how'd she fare?" And pointing to the mace.
She did pretty good.
Did it, like, was it useful? Did it help out? Did it feel like it was better than your previous mace?
Yes, definitely better than the other one.
Awesome. All right. And then he looks down at the pile of metal. Says, "I see you brought. Is that the whole?" And he looks up at Vort. Is this the whole thing?
One. We got a whole one, and then we got a head here for you. And then I also got a couple short swords and a lance, if you're interested.
And he's just standing there, mouth agape, and just staring. It looks like he's in shock. And then he goes, and he's, "Oh, I can tell." And he just like grabs the shield portion, just pops it off, and sets it on the counter. And just, and so like there's the panels. I can easily, and he's starting and not finishing like 15 different sentences as he fiddles and messes with different things on it, of things like, "Oh, well, I can make this into a," and I can, and so he just going on and on. We're not understanding like most of the words coming out of his mouth, and we can tell that he's like extremely giddy. And he said, and he looks up, and as you can tell in his eyes, he remembers that we're standing there. Is, "Oh shoot, there's people still here." Is, "Oh right," and he goes over and he opens up a pouch of gold, and he pulls out some and he hands it over, and goes to put it into your hand. He holds a fist out with coins in it to offer it to you.
To
I shall accept.
Vord. Yeah, to Vord.
I shall accept.
And as he drops them into your hand, he goes, "I'm assuming you can split this between the three of you." And he puts down 30 gold coins into your hand. I know it's not a whole heck of a lot, but it's most of what I've got. But also, if you guys ever come back and need to make any purchases with me, I will give you a discount for life. Because this is a massive win for me. Thank you very much. I am forever in your debt.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to by the way, I did give him the short swords and lance, so I'm deleting those from my inventory.
Okay.
That's what I was in my head about.
Yeah, you're fine.
So 30 gold?
Yeah.
We just got from that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Awesome.
Are you dividing it up?
Yeah, let's split that. Give each other 10.
Okay.
So I'm going to split it amongst us right in front of him. Make sure he sees that I'm being fair.
See, I'm sharing with my siblings.
Yeah.
We should probably mention that the one guy's dead.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I also have. Sorry, I was just one more thing. I have the oil. I'm actually going to give the oil to him as well.
Okay.
Flask of oil. And see what he says about that, because I don't know how common oil is. No, actually, never mind. I take that back. Oil's easy as fuck to make. You can get oil. You can get it in himself. Yeah.
Fuck you.
I say we should definitely bring up the death of Aaron and stuff to people.
Okay.
If that's who they were scared of.
Yeah, so you talk about the... so we explained to him that, Aaron's dead. And do you explain like the manner in which he dies, or just that he's dead?
Maybe we should talk to someone who's more in charge about that.
Well, he is a blacksmith. That's why I kind of didn't mind. He seemed like he knew a little about the town. It's not like he's just a random citizen. But I was also thinking that as well. Like some of the shopkeepers... Actually, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't tell him too much, because they might have information, but they don't really need it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe we should look for someone higher up in the town itself.
Okay.
Does Lee give him the other body?
Oh, yeah, you have
yeah.
stuff, Lee.
So, yeah, I would have dropped it down with the pile that you put down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then I'm all done here. I'm satisfied.
Okay.
We all got a decent amount of gold from that.
So, and so we go around to the... Do we go around to the town and tell everybody, or do we just let him spread it through the town?
I asked him where, like... I don't know. Sheriff or mayor or something.
Who's in charge here?
Yeah.
Who's in charge of the town?
That would be the mayor. She's and he points to a decent sized building. So around this time of day, she'd be in that building there.
Well, that's where we're heading.
All right. So we go to their town hall. We enter in, and in the building, like as we open the doors, inside there's like rows of seating facing the front. Kind of almost looks like it's a church, but it's very clearly like this is where they would have like town meetings and whatnot. And in the back of the room, there's a half-orc lady standing there. Looks like she's posing. She's posing for a picture. She's having her portrait painted at the moment. And she's standing behind a desk where there's books and papers and stuff like that around. And she's kind of standing, looks like trying to pose, looking kind of regally or royal. And you see in the corner across the way, you can tell where she's aiming her pose. You see a little halfling man just furiously painting and going to town at trying to recreate her image on the easel. And they both kind of look at you. The mayor less like she doesn't keep her glance on you very long. She's trying to keep her pose still, and the halfling kind of looks at you for a little bit longer, but he kind of more so looked hurriedly and then went right back to trying to finish the painting.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And so with that, the half-orc looks at the halfling and says, "Is it okay if I take a second?" And he just kind of waves her, and then he just kind of starts messing with his paint supplies and whatnot, and stops like focusing on the picture. And the mayor walks up. She says, "How can I help you today?"
Well, I'm not good at speaking officially.
I can tell.
You're the mayor?
Lee?
Yeah.
Don't fucking throw me at them.
Little short guy.
Fuck.
I don't know. Me and my friends here just went and paid a visit to Aaron.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Yeah, we just went and saw Aaron. Or what's left of him.
What's left of him?
It seems Aaron's hounds aren't very stable.
Oh, dear.
But we managed to rid the town of the hounds earlier.
Okay,
last
so
week. I
that
don't know
was
if
you
heard about
guys.
that.
Okay, I never got to see your faces. I've
Well-
heard about it all over town, but I was never able to officially meet you.
We managed to find Aaron's house. He was there, but dead already. And we took down 2 of his soldiers, clockwork soldiers.
Okay.
Just figured you should be someone that knows that.
Yeah, thank you very much for letting me know. I will try to make it known that he has passed. I don't think people need to know how, but it is good that people can. Unfortunately, people can rest a little easier.
Deities.
Yeah, they can rest a little
seem
easier.
like there was much there left. I don't think too much will be happening in the town unless it seems Aaron had brothers.
Yeah.
And they were in an allyship or using assistance. So
So they were still in contact. I was wondering whether or not he still had contact with his brothers or not. They seemed to go different ways. I don't know. They may have just moved out, but it always kind of felt like they left him behind. One of them is in a lovely town, but he's seems to be somewhat of an important person, and then the other one just disappeared. But they just kind of left him, and he seemed... Something changed in him when they left. And it seemed as though he became more closed off and secluded.
do you know the brothers' names?
No. I don't even know if Arian really is his name or what his surname would have been. So I have no way of contacting next of kin.
You said the one lives in an...
His oldest brother moved to Verdan. It's a lovely little town. Well, not really little. It makes our town look tiny, but it's a lovely town. It's about 3-4 days walk from here. Just take the road northward. And it's a beautiful town. Really strong plant life. There's a lot of greenery and a lot of it's a very beautiful town. I will say that. I've thought about moving there a couple times, but the people here need me, so I'm gonna stay here. But it's a town. Yeah, it's just up the road a ways, but always felt like he should have been visited by them a little bit more if they were in contact, but I guess they may have just been talking through messages. But
they spoke of a common enemy. They were asking for assistance in some sort of war.
I had never heard of any enemy. We haven't had any, aside from his failed experiments. We haven't really had any issues or problems with, like, we've even had fairly low, like, bandit activity even.
Do you know anything about the Clockworks? Are they even they even originated?
They are from Aaron. Aaron was a brilliant creator. He actually helped us in the process of building a lot of the buildings in this town. He built machines that would help us construct them. They're large metal men that, like, of the metal men we've seen here lately, they dwarfed those, and it was men that stood as tall as a building can pick up a
I'm gonna look at Lee when he says dwarf.
he just kind of grumbles. But these large metal men that could pick up the roof of a house and place it on it like it's a building block, like these massive creations, and he just seemed to let them go and didn't build anything to that same level anymore. He was a brilliant man.
So they were like tall, skinny men? Metal men?
Yeah. That would be an accurate way of describing him.
Picturing like the Iron Giant.
Yeah, kind of, essentially.
Fuck.
Essentially, he built multiple Iron Giants and they helped build the town. So is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm gonna leave that up to you guys at this point, because I've been talking a minute.
I don't think so. Is he gonna get like a proper burial and stuff?
Yeah, I'll be sure to do a burial. Most likely, just bury him out by the house that he lived in. If you can, could you try to contact his brother in Verdun and try to inform him that his brother has passed?
I think that's.
Do you want to? Yeah, want to write like a certificate of death or something for him?
Yeah, I can do that. And so she goes over to the desk and she starts to write. And Lee then pipes up and, is there any way that you could give us a mode of transport to over there so we don't have to walk the whole way? And she kind of looks like she's thinking for a second and says, unfortunately, I don't think we have anything available in the way of transportation. So unfortunately, I think you're gonna have to walk the whole way. That's kind of the main reason why most of the people who are living here are still living here, is travel between between the different towns is not exactly hasty. So I'm gonna have to say I don't have any way to help you that way. And she then kind of folds the letter, pours out some wax, and uses a ring to seal it, and she hands it out. Says, but this should do the job if you just deliver this to his brother. I believe he's the Baron of Verdun. I've haven't been there since he went there, so I don't know how he became the Baron. That's interesting. But so she hands you the thing and says, so if you can just get it to the Baron of Verdun and let him know that his brother has passed, then that would be very good if you could do that.
I'll reach out and accept the letter then, and I will take the letter.
Okay. So with that, do we want to, because it's going to be becoming nighttime, do we want to rest there for the night or just head out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say we head to the tavern and take a room if we still have one available or something.
Okay. So we enter in to the tavern, and the barkeep recognizes us offhand, and so do most of the people in the tavern. And so as we open the door, there's like some cheers and hooting and hollering and all kinds of stuff. And the bartender looks at us and says, if you're looking for a place to sleep tonight, I've got rooms for you if need be. Also, drinks around the house, as well as food. You can eat and drink to your heart's content tonight as a thanks from the town for saving us.
Hey.
And so she looks at you and says, what'll you have?
Plain old ale.
Ale? She grabs out a mug and she just starts filling up mugs and setting them on the counter.
Y'all got any chickens?
Chickens?
Chickens.
Yeah, we have some chickens.
We're gonna need to fry
that
some chicken.
stew.
You want me to cook up some chicken for you?
Heck yeah.
You don't want any more soup?
No thank you.
She's like, I'm gonna have to pass.
Chicken sounds great right now.
All right, I can do that for you. So you hear her, you see her walk out and walk around the corner. You kind of hear a faint, loud squawk.
Oh god!
As she goes and grabs a chicken, and then she walks in, and you see her holding a chicken by its neck, and its head's just kind of limp, and she just kind of lays it down, just starts cleaning the chicken and getting it ready to be cooked. How are you wanting this chicken done? Do you want me to just kind of like roast it over a fire or fry it in a pan?
I'm gonna look between Arya and Lee at that point. Gonna look at both of them.
Lee just says, I mean, however you feel best, you can cook it. Could I offer to help you? And she kind of halfway like squints and halfway glares at him, and I guess you can help me. You're not gonna do any fancy hoity-toity shit to it. And Lee goes, well, I just want to help make it good.
Okay, calm down, Lee.
So
he wants to return the favor for you being so generous.
Yeah, what she said. So I'm going to use my feature, yay, to, it's going to be a I'm going to use both of my chef features for taking the chef feat. Within 1 hour of work, or when you finish a long rest, you can cook 2 treats. These special treats last 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats and gain 2 temporary hit points. Actually, I'm not going to bother with that one, because I'll do that when I long rest. I'll have made those for the next day. But, because it would only last till nighttime. But I can make a special food. As part of your short rest, you can cook special food for 6 creatures at the end of the short rest. Any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points gains an extra 1d8 hit points. So I'm going to use it just because, fuck it, and I'm going to eat one, and so I'm going to spend a hit die, which would be, how do heal?
How do heal?
How do heal?
Like, would they be temporary hit points?
Aha, there you go. You just say short rest, so we all can take a short rest if we want. And then you roll a hit die. I'm going to expend one of my barbarian hit dice.
How do you short rest?
You click on the short rest option.
And where would that be?
I don't know on mobile. So ideal for
Up at the
8.
top.
Oh, it automatically
Next
does
to
it.
long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
think
long
mine
rest and short rest.
automatically did it.
You will also gain... I'm going to just roll 1d8. So you would also gain an additional 4 health. And I can do this once per short rest. Up to 6 people. Okay, so the 3 of us would eat it and get lovely bits of food, which I find it interesting that it gives you the option to fill in up to 6, but it's part of a short rest. So like as part of a short rest, but it resets every short rest.
Work Night.
Oh, no, where my stuff
Like a
is.
Saturn game.
Say what?
Clockwork Knight is a Sega Saturn game.
Yeah, it made it really fucking annoying trying to look it back up again. I'm like, okay, no, it was called Clockwork Knight. What the fuck? You have to put in Clockwork Knight D&D 5e.
Oh shit. While the Clockwork Knight remains motionless, it's indistinguishable from a normal suit of armor.
Yep.
Display. Fuck that.
Okay, so...
Alright, so what is the thing we're supposed to be doing?
Did you figure out how to take a short rest?
Nope.
Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna come in here and try to help you. Let me see. Okay, it's a little campfire. Click on that.
Oh.
They give you short or long rest. Sorry, I hadn't actually messed with the short rest, long rest mechanics on mobile. So I had to go look at it and figure it out.
What do we do with
So when you roll your short rest, you're going to be able to click. For you, it's going to be Ranger, hit die. And you can click it and take the short rest. So you healed 10. Yeah, okay, and then he rolled 9. So you each also will add an additional 4 healing because I made the special treat.
Or like temporary hit points?
No, like you're healing up that much. If you...
I'm full now then.
Yeah, if you're already full, you don't get additional, but you do get...
okay.
Yeah, so if you were... Like with myself, I gained 4 additional hit points, but I'm still not at max hit points. But the 4 gave me an additional 4 extra. However, if I make my cook treats, then if you use a bonus action to eat one, it would give you 2 temporary hit points. Which I'm assuming is going to end up going up later on. I hope.
So now what?
What did we just do? We just got a letter from her.
We
Oh, no,
short
we're at the
rested.
tavern.
We got
We
food.
can go ahead and take a long rest.
Bing, Bob.
So, boom, long rest has been taken. And we can, if we want to, start our way toward Verdun.
Say we get as close as we can. Oh. I wanted to ask anyone in town on our way out if they know if there's wild animals. Or like, okay, if there's specifically any bear dens or horse pastures or something. I don't know what wild horses live at. But you know what I mean. Like
between here and there?
Yeah.
Wild horses just roam around.
Yeah, wild horses would just roam around.
Okay. Well then, I guess on the way
but
out.
I mean, they would have like an established grazing pattern kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
more specifically, if wild horses just roam around, that makes sense. But bears. People know about bear locations on the way out, or like keep my eye out for bears big time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is oddly specific.
It is.
I feel afraid to ask. I was gonna say I feel afraid to ask for elaboration.
We shall continue onwards. Forget I said anything about bears, my friends.
Okay, I rolled a 2 as to whether or not anyone had information. They did not.
Okay.
You guys can kind of get the feeling that the people in town kind of just stay in town.
Stay in town.
They don't go out much.
What is this town called?
Huh?
Hey,
what is this town called?
Huh? Oh god.
What is this town called?
Oh. I'm hearing.
I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
The town. You hadn't asked that yet. Damn it.
Can we turn? Is there a sign outside as we're leaving?
Yeah.
As he's Googling something.
I love this.
Fuck you guys.
What a great
Fancy
DM.
name generator.
What? I
It's a fancy name generator.
I would not use fantasynamegenerators.com.
So what did it come up with? Do that one.
Stagfell. This place is called Stagfell.
Sounds good.
Sounds smelly.
Why would it smell?
I don't know. Stagnant? I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Stagfell.
Like a deer.
Yeah.
Since they're kind of surrounded by forests and they're a small town, Stagfell.
So there's deer that we could try to tame and ride.
Oh my! No, you cannot ride a deer.
I bet. Santa Claus does.
I want to fucking bet.
Claus does. No,
he rides reindeer and he gets it pulled by reindeer. The sleigh is pulled by reindeer.
Santa Claus 2, he rides Prancer.
That's Tim Allen. That's not Santa Claus.
It's
just a movie.
You are such a fucking ranger. Oh, there's a chance of animals? I'm gonna have a bunch of animal friends now.
A 3 to 4 day trip. Like,
we left
we
town
can
yet?
ride a deer.
Yes.
Alright, I'm doing a thingy to find. How do I find bears? How can I?
That would be a survival check.
Bam! Oh!
Fuck! Okay, now I gotta.
Give me a bear, bitch.
I gotta roll to see if there are bears.
Oh, drop that.
It just went to oblivion. I don't know where that die went. It's legit just gone. There you are. It rolled a 1, so I'm gonna say you didn't find bears on this day's worth of trips.
What? You're gonna count that one that fell on the floor?
Yes.
Reroll.
You just don't want me to have bears.
I will roll again, do another survival check for the next day. Okay. So you do find bear tracks.
Took up a whole day, though.
Now what? Well, in the section between on the first day's worth of travel, there were no bear tracks. On the second day's worth of travel, that area that you covered had bear tracks.
Okay, so do I do
I would say do another survival check specifically for tracking the bear to his den.
Okay.
So 13? Okay. I would say that that was sufficient to track the bear. The bear's not exactly trying to not be tracked. So it leads to a cave.
Do I have to check to see how far off track we are?
We're not super far off track.
Okay.
If anything, it'll add at most half a day.
Well, then I have a torch. I'm gonna pull the torch out.
Okay.
And
just for gits and shiggles, roll a survival check to light your torch.
Fuck you! Why'd you make me do that? Fuck you!
So it was purely to have the chance to set this up. So you're trying to snap the flint and steel to light your torch, and as you do that, Lee just kind of puts his hand out and makes a flame in his hand. With the cantrip of produce flame. And he just kind of holds the flame.
Okay.
And so we walk with the fire. So it is a flickering flame that sheds bright light within 10 feet and dim light with an additional 10 feet. So 20 feet of light around us.
It's like I'm looking.
Yeah. And I can hold this light for 10 minutes.
Oh, well then, can I light my torch off of your light?
Yeah, you
if
could.
It's a flame? Well then,
Yeah.
bam, because that's a 20-foot radius of dim light. Wait. Bright light for a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So we got 40
so you got 40 feet.
Kind of.
I'm still holding my fire.
For 1 hour as well. So.
Oh, well.
He doesn't
you just
trust your thing.
I don't trust your thing.
You don't
This is
trust
gonna
my
run
fire?
out in the middle of us. We're gonna find the bear, and then you're gonna go.
It's just gonna.
10 minutes into the cave.
Right, so now we can enter. I mean, we're already in the cave, kind of.
Yeah, we're in the cave, so we're walking down.
Perception or.
What are you going for?
Okay, so I'm looking. I'm still following the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Into the cave. How deep is the cave?
It goes a good 100-some feet. You can tell through just looking in with what daylight can reach in and what your torch is. It's a more of a tunnel, but looks like it kind of leads into a more open room.
Well, then I say we.
Looks like
continue
there
on down
might
the
be
tunnel.
one or two offshoots.
Follow the tracks down the tunnel and just continue that.
All right, and so you get up to the kind of the where it starts to widen. Are you just going in? Or are you trying to be stealthy, or what?
I'm gonna shout into the room. I'm just gonna
shout.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna thunderclap into the room.
We're all gonna die.
I'm gonna thunderclap into the room.
Okay.
I step 5 feet. I step 5 feet back.
That works too. I'll let you guys step back. I'm announcing that. That's what I'm saying. I haven't done it yet.
Stand back.
I'm going to thunderclap into this room. Stand back 6
Okay.
feet.
Wait. Can I stealth?
Yeah, you can stealth.
7.
I mean, technically you stealthed. Sure, I guess I'll stealth as well.
Oh.
I'm gonna get an 18.
Screw you.
So...
I rolled a 2 with the thunderclap.
Okay, I don't think you were close enough to the bear to damage it. You're just kind of in the doorway.
But I was doing
within 300 feet, they can hear it.
Exactly. Bam.
No, not 300. 100 feet. They can hear it.
They're gonna be like 10 bears coming after us, and we're all gonna get eaten.
What is your plan here?
So now I'm also gonna look down at the floor and see, are there still tracks below me leading into the room?
Yeah.
Okay, how many sets of tracks? Can I distinguish that?
Do an investigation check. We're gonna go with that one.
Ooh, it did not want to help.
5. You can tell there's at least one.
13.
Sure. For you, I'm gonna have you do a survival here. Because for him, he's already done the survival check. He's just, okay then. Yeah, sure. You can tell that there are 3 sets of tracks.
Oh, shiz.
What are you getting in this into?
Get eaten alive. I pull out my sword.
I mean, I just thunderclapped, so.
Or not my sword, my mace.
I've alerted whatever.
So they're there.
And
they know you're there. They're aware of you.
Well, I'm gonna do another. I can see 40 feet out, so I'm gonna. I want to check out what can I see there then so far after that clap.
Okay, so in the room you see 3 brown bears.
Can I try to be friendly?
I want to also be friendly. I know I've alerted them.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got a natural 20.
You fucking bitch. Okay, so you are able to make them go, because you're not gonna fully befriend them, but you can make them not aggressive.
I just rolled my animal handling and just got a 25.
Did you both just fucking nat 20?
Yes.
Fine, I'll roll as well. And I got a fucking 19. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, 23! We can
fuck
each...
it.
We
fuck
each
it.
take a bear.
We each have a bear now, because the dice fucking want it.
Okay.
Fucking... God damn it.
So, we've tamed the bears, right?
Yeah.
Bam!
It. Yeah,
so,
we tamed the bears.
I'm going to...
God damn it.
Wait, one sec, I gotta find quantity, because this is my whole plan, dude. It wanted me to do this. I'm going to pull out of my inventory 3 rations.
Oh goddamn! You got those a while ago too. I completely forgot that you got rations.
And give each ration 1 ration to each bear. Like the dried jerky fruit, and I'm just gonna give that to them. So I'm just gonna delete 3 of those out of my inventory real quick.
Okay.
I think I just deleted all of them. I did. Whoops. Okay, so I gotta add 7 back.
Hilarious.
Fucking hate you.
So, you guys want to leave the cave now?
Yeah.
Can we ride the bears?
Yeah. They are large.
And what's funny is, I was gonna say, even if there was one, okay, so obviously I'm gonna ride my bear too. So we each got a mount now. But originally my plan was, even if there was one bear, I just have to see the bear, and I can turn into one. So I was gonna have you guys ride, either like both of you could ride one bear either, I thought, or I could turn into a bear and each of you could have a mount then, and then I could at least be a mount for an hour. But yeah.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your extras. You're going to manage extras. You're going to add a category of amount. You're going to search for bear. There's going to be a brown bear. You add that as your mount. So now you have a brown bear mount.
That's badass. Hey, do we got the same HP? We do.
Mine are inverted. I have 43 health.
So it
I don't have the option to add.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Can't believe we just tamed fucking bears.
Oh.
Can't believe you.
What?
Don't fucking what me.
You're grumpy.
Can
we get bear armor?
Eventually, yes.
That's what I was just thinking.
When we get to a town, you can't do it in the middle of the woods.
Can I name mine Trinket?
Really? A little on the nose, don't you think?
Fine.
Sure, you can name it whatever you want to name it. Okay, when you go to do it, you're going to want to pull that, hit edit character on website, and then it'll take you through the same things we do on the website. Now, the question here is, you can't, but I can. I'll go through and I'll see if I can rename yours.
Yo, what?
See if I can rename yours.
Oh. You don't have to right now.
I'm assuming a bear is a beast.
Oh wait, could they hear me the whole time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
You just faded back in though. We couldn't hear you twice. It's just like different qualities of mic you fade from.
Yeah.
So my alignment, bear would be a large beast, right?
Yes.
And then alignment is just kind of neutral or whatever, I would assume.
Yes.
It's an animal.
That's a bear.
I can't fucking believe you.
You're just butthurt.
Yeah.
Why are you so butthurt? What's wrong with that? You love bears!
Yes, I love bears.
That's a great clip. Generating Clipperino.
Oh, come on. Sebastian the bear.
Named mine Callisto.
So, now what?
Well, now we got mounts, so how much we travel 30 feet or 40 feet speed, so...
I am going to say that basically just made up for the detour that we took to get the bears.
Okay.
So we're still going to take the about 3 days journey to get there. But now we can do it on mounts. Although, oh, fuck. Fuck!
What?
You still have the lance, don't you?
Yes.
So now you're a paladin with a lance on the back of a bear.
I am a holy man.
Oh my god.
Diabetes.
What?
What?
Why you have to have diabetes?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to say that we make it to Verdan, and as we're heading to Verdan, I'm actually going to wrap it up because I'm kind of getting tired.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, same.
One thing I will say before we leave off, we level up.
Ooh.
So we gain a level. And I will go through the process of leveling it myself after. Just to kind of show the process of leveling up a character on here. But I think I'm going to call that it for the campaign session. Are you wanting to chat after?
Yeah, to go over the level up real quick.
Yep.
So I don't mess that up.
Oh, well then I'll just do it all on stream as I do it.
Oh,
okay, so when you go to do the level up, you're going to click on, you've got, like I've got it here, Leslie Lee Carver. There's a button next to it that says Manage. It'll pull up this side tab here, and it will say, and then there's one option that will say Manage Character and Levels. You click on that, and it will bring you back to the D&D website instead of just viewing the character sheet. And you can pick, with us, we pick one out of the two classes, and we increase one of the levels by 1. Fairy would go through and she would just add another level to Ranger because she's a full Ranger, whereas the two of us are multi-classing. I'm actually going to peek through into these and see which one I want to add another level into first. Because either way, we're going into our subclasses with these. Once you hit 3rd level in any class is when you start getting into subclasses.
Oh, I have to prepare.
I have a question.
What?
Okay.
So my 5th level is extra attack.
Yes.
But since I have 2 weapon fighting, is that 4 attacks?
No, 3 attacks. 2 weapon
so
fighting.
It'd be like mace.
Yes. 2 weapon
crossbow.
Fighting allows you to do a secondary attack as a bonus action. So that's what that extra attack is. It's bonus action. It's using your bonus action. having second attack means you can use attack as an action twice in one turn.
Okay. Well,
So I'm going to see what archetypes I have for Ranger. Oh.
One of the suggested names is Gay Rage Mantle.
Okay, then.
So if I wanted to learn more spells, how do I go about that?
For that, there's so you've got class features, optional feature manager, and then spells. That will tell you the known spells, and then when you go to say add spells, it'll have known spells, whatever out of whatever. You can add that many of the spells that it'll allow you to add.
Well, I have prepared spells, it says 0, and then known spells doesn't have anything next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, minimize your add spells real quick.
Okay, spells.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
See,
for me, known spells.
I don't have add spells.
I
just have
you're
prepared spells and known spells.
also a paladin, so your spells work differently than my ranger spells do.
Okay, my known oh, I actually apparently know a lot of spells.
Yeah, because as a paladin, you know all of the spells. You just prepare them every day. You determine which ones you've prepared per day. So essentially, the way I've had it described to me is, and I believe it's the same for Druid as well, is you, as part of your preparation for the day, like at the beginning of the day, you would
kind of
pray and prepare yourself for the day. That's part of your long rest.
So I would prep the spells before we went out fighting,
mm-hmm. Yes.
And then during the fight I can use them.
Yes.
But
like, if you don't expect that you're going to fight, you can have more, like with this one, like you could cast Produce Flame as well, but you would just have to prepare Produce Flame and have it on tap. Yeah, you can have more utility spells. You just would have to prepare them the day before, that morning before.
Well, damn, I could have fucked those. Nights.
Yeah, because I'm looking at some of the, even just the druid ones. There were spells that you could have done that were, they do a save, and there's also like guidance. You could have given bonuses, although it's to an ability check, so it wouldn't really helped. Things like infestation, you just fuck with them. Poison spray. Yeah, poison spray is one of those that would have been really good. They would have just animals. Yeah, but you could have. Oh my god! But like, if you had poison spray prepared, you would have just done the damage, and they do a con saving throw. If they fail the con saving throw, they take 1d12 damage. So you just go, fucking get poisoned. Although, unfortunately, they were also constructs, so they're immune to poison.
Yeah. Ooh, thunder wave. Damn, I'm gonna have to prepare spells next time.
Yeah, and you've got.
I have a lot of spells.
you've got like the 1-2 combo of Paladin and Druid. Both of those have the entirety of their spell book. It's just you have to prepare them each day.
Yeah, I'm cool with that though.
Oh my god, I could talk to my bear for 10 minutes a day.
Every day?
Is that how long mine would last? Wait, I saw another animal. Animal friendship.
Oh no.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. Intelligence 4 or higher.
There's also Beast Bond.
Oh yeah.
You'd be able to telepathically communicate with your bear for up to 10 minutes.
I could do speak with animals and beast bond.
Mm-hmm.
And then get 20 minutes of conversation a day.
Oh my goodness.
I have purified food and drink. All non-magical food and drink. Rendered free of poison and disease.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at mine.
This is cool. I'm definitely gonna use these next time. Oh, I got charm person.
Did you use that on that shopkeeper lady?
No, I didn't. I was all natural, baby. She just liked me. But if I did use it on her, I know now I could get some. Oh man, I'm gonna get that fucking amulet. I'm gonna use every trick I can pull. I gotta level up my gunner tonight. Oh, I can also do those. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, wait. I'll let us wrap up this. How do I get back to my game? Does adding a level do any... Oh, it did.
What?
I have divine health now. I think. That's new. I was curious if it increased numbers at all. Oh, it did. My animal handling 6 now.
Yes.
My survival is 6 now.
Your stats will go up.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit.
Like I now have a +8 to hit on most of my stuff.
Mine's +6.
Because I added a point into Barbarian, and now I am a Path of the Totem Barbarian. And I am a Bear Totem Barbarian. So when I rage, I take I have resistance against... Oh shoot, oh my gosh. So because I took Totem Warrior, I also have Spirit Seeker. You can cast Beast Sense and speak with animals as rituals.
So we can all just kind of
So as long as I take 10 minutes to cast it, I can just speak to animals. What the fuck?
How long does it last you?
It's like the spell, so 10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, Beast Sense lasts for up to an hour.
Oh, damn. So you can talk the longest.
You touch a willing beast for the duration of the spell. You can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until you use your action to return to your normal senses. While perceiving through the beast's senses, you gain the benefits of any special senses possessed by the creature, though you are blinded and deafened to your own surroundings.
That was
And that's your
fucking...
scarab.
Yeah, that was Al's scarab.
Yeah,
Shit.
with the bear totem, while raging, I have resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Damn. Legit
So I just
barbarian.
Yeah, I just need to find something that will help me take less give me resistance to psychic damage, and then I'm fucking good.
My HP is 42 now as well.
Yeah, I'm up to 53.
Damn. One level up is nice. Holy shit.
Yep. All right, so
That's
we're
fun,
gonna be level 5, going into the next town, riding on the backs of bears.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
I thought you hated it.
That's how you make an entrance.
Shut up. Don't point out that I also hate it, but also love it.
Yeah, I wasn't even going for like
that on
being
your
a
forearm
pet.
down there,
I was
buddy.
just like,
It was okay. If it wasn't for the fact that you both nat 20'd and then I rolled and it was a 19, that was, yeah, no.
Yeah, I got the big ol'... I literally rolled the B.
Yeah.
me too.
All right. So I'm going to call it a night, and I will talk with you guys. Do you want to talk after the stream, or
Yeah, just for a second.
Okay. Well, I will talk at you guys in here in just a minute. I'm gonna close out the stream. Alrighty. So that is the end of our second session with this campaign. It wasn't as much of a massacre as we were initially expecting it to be. That was interesting, but we're gonna be starting into the city of Verdan the next time we stream. And if you would like to catch these streams, if you're watching the YouTube videos instead of catching us live, if you'd like to catch us live, we stream these on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday, and the Twitch channel should be in the description, and I will see you all next week. And until then, be good to each other, stay out of trouble. Have a good night. See ya.